Coming up in today's show, we cover the boys volleyball fundraiser, take a look at the recent production of Susical, and bring you yet another sports update.
Let's start the fire. Get ready for this week's episode of LETV.
Good morning, Ellie. I'm Fallon Murphy.
And I'm Bale Hardy. Today is May 9th, and we welcome you to this week's episode of LETV. Graduation is on May 23rd. Be sure to mark this date on your calendar if you're attending. Rehearsal is on May 22nd for those who are participating in the graduation ceremony.
The year is wrapping up, which means testing is coming soon. The first exam date was May 1st, so make sure you check the LE calendar to find out when your test dates are.
LETV is running a fundraiser. There is a chance to win $100 worth of gift cards. To enter the raffle, all you need to do is buy raffle tickets. Tickets can be purchased during all lunches and in room 506. The last day to buy tickets is May 14th, and the winner will be chosen on May 16th.
The annual spring band concert is occurring on May 13th, and great news, entry is free, so make sure you come out and support your fellow musicians.
On April 11th, there is a boys volleyball tournament to support the journalism programs at Lugoff-Elgin. This event not only raised funds, but also sparked competition and school spirit. Let's cut to Chloe Coleman for a recap on this invigorating event.
On April 11th, LE hosted a boys volleyball tournament to raise money for the journalism program. The game consisted of several matches between different grades. The first match was freshmen versus juniors, which ended up with the juniors winning. The crowd cheered vigorously for both teams in support. Several people from the girls' volleyball team helped to coach the boys with support. The girls stood on the sidelines giving the boys advice to score points for their teams. There were also several other teachers and coaches who helped to bring more spirit to this event, such as staff who helped to make announcements, set up, and the referees.
So when you're at the up ref, you get to see the whole court, and you kind of also control the game. So obviously I didn't call it too tight. And I think that's important because they were just out here to have a good time.
After several matches between grades, the final match came to play. Sophomores and juniors competed against each other with exhilarating competition. At the end of the match, the sophomores ended up with more points, resulting in an overall win.
I was a little upset about it, but I was just glad I had the opportunity to play volleyball.
This event brought lots of support not only to the school but to the journalism program.
Thank you, Chloe, for that recap on the boys volleyball fundraiser. The Susical production took place on April 25th and 26th. This gave the special needs students an opportunity to showcase their amazing acting skills. So let's cut to Isabella Key for this story.
On April 25th, the students at Lugoff-Elgin High School got a chance to step into the magical world of Dr. Seuss in Susical The Musical. This show was played by the Special Education Unit and was directed by Miss Middleton and the theater teacher, Miss Crest.
Miss Crest has some experience with doing a unified musical before, so that's when you have students with and without disabilities working together on the project. So she thought it would be good to do Susical Kids because one, it is a very heartwarming story made for children, and two, the production of it would be about 30 minutes long, so the students would be able to do some choreography, some dances, some songs as a whole group or ensemble cast, and they would have some individual roles as well. Also, they had the backup tracks for their music, so in case they didn't know all the words, they could use that as well. And that really turned out to be very helpful with the students and build their confidence as they started out with it.
This musical is about Horton the elephant and his optimistic and doubtful journey trying to pick the Who's while also taking care of his egg-bearing responsibilities.
But seeing you just gives me true delight. Just for once, I've done something right. No, the egg is all yours. Don't thank me. I'll cry. But good luck when it hatches. Good luck and goodbye.
Good luck.
I meant what I said. And I said what I meant.
These students have put a lot of effort into this and have gained many new memories and experiences.
Like getting dragged off the stage, like, wait, stop, what are you taking me? And they say, and the ladies, the two of the ladies dragged me and they say, you're going to be put on trial.
Susical the Musical is more than just a school musical. It's about equality and giving kids the same opportunities that their peers have, not just in sports, but in school events and shows too. Signing off for LETV, I'm Isabella Key.
Thank you, Isabella, for that story. Sports are coming to a close as the year ends, so we wanted to bring you a segment that displays the dedication and talent these athletes possess. Let's cut to Tristan Young for this week's segment of Sports Central.
What's up, Beam Nation? I'm Tristan Young, and welcome to this week's edition of Sports Central. We had some good matches this week, so let's get right into it. First up, our boys baseball team faced off against Spring Valley on May 2nd in what turned out to be a close game. The boys fought hard, but unfortunately just came up short, losing with the final score of 11-10. It was a tough loss, but we know that our team will come back together to finish the season strong. Next up, our girls soccer team showcased their skills on May 1st, dominating Westwood with an impressive 6-0 victory. The girls played exceptionally well, demonstrating teamwork and determination throughout the match. Hats off to the players and coaching staff for this outstanding performance.
I hope that they've grown as a team. Moving forward, seeing as we only have 2 seniors, hopefully that prepares them for the future, and the level of competition, especially being in with 5A, that we'll see. So.
Off the field, I plan to go to USC and get my PT degree. And on the field, I hope to play club soccer and just keep playing the sport that I love.
That wraps up our Sports Central for today. Until next time, continue to support our athletics.
Thank you, Tristan, for that update on sports. That's all for this week. Remember to tune in on May 16th for our next video.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram at LETV Demons. And remember, go Demons!